Well, beloved dum-dum motherfuckers, what's going on, everyone? It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, coming to Urban, and welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I really do appreciate it. Before I do dive in this bitch, I want a special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. It's the reason why I fucking do it for all you guys, so yeah. Anyways, you can see here this drawing, this illustration of Yamato's death, or the sinking of Yamato, as you see, April 7th of 1945. That was the Operation 10 Ichigo, and it's depicted in Kantai collection. Well, today we're going to be talking about the Yamato, but it's not going to be another part of the build, even though I do have the model sitting here with the box. Makes a great fucking backdrop though for this ship, but no, this is going to be a book review. And by the way, part 18 will be coming very soon for the build. But anyway, the book that I would like to review to you guys today. There we go. Nice fucking backdrop though. Anyway, the book I want to review to you guys is actually a really good one. And it is titled Yamato, Flagship of the Japanese Imperial Navy by Daniel Knowles. And it's a pretty nice little book. It's published by Fon Hill Media. And on the front cover, of course, got this amazing illustration or photo of Yamato. It says here, the Yamato represented the ultimate in battleship development, being one of the heaviest and most powerfully armed battleships ever constructed. Named after the Yamato Province, she was designed to counter the numerically superior fleet of the U.S. Navy. Built under a shroud of secrecy and deception, and commissioned shortly after the outbreak of the War of the Pacific, she was present at a number of crucial engagements, including the Battle of Midway and the Battle of the Philippine Sea. Despite having been designed to engage and sink enemy surface vessels, the Yamato would only fire her unrivaled 18.1-inch guns at an enemy surface target on one occasion, in October 1944 during the Battle of Leyte Gulf, which was the escort carrier Gambier Bay. In the final months of the war, as Kamikaze aircraft targeted American landing fleets off Okinawa, the Yamato herself embarked on a one-way mission of sacrifice and a last desperate roll of the dice in an attempt to wreak havoc on the landing forces around Okinawa, the last stepping stone prior to an invasion of the Japanese home islands. Despite being a product of war from the moment of construction, the Yamato occupied a unique that continues to this day. Yamato, flagship of the Japanese Imperial Navy, documents the career of this iconic ship with detailed analysis of the successes and mistakes that led to the tragic loss of over 3,000 lives, and a moment seen as symbolic of the downfall of the Imperial Japanese Empire. And holy fuck, it's really awesome book. Absolutely amazing book. And of course, there's your acknowledgements. And of course, this book was published 2021, so it's relatively a pretty new book. Contents include Naval Arms Race Anatomy, Yamato class ships of the Yamato class, battleship number 1. Hotel Yamato, the Hunter and the Hunted, the Battle of Leyte Gulf, Operation 10 Go, Will You Take Them or Shall I, Aftermath, Intelligence on the Yamato and the 1/10 scale Yamato. And it's really awesome because it starts out talking about the death of Yamato and then breaks right through why the ship was named such, and it goes on from there. But it talks about the naval arms race beforehand, why Japan decided to build this fucking thing to begin with, in total secrecy. And it really was total secrecy because most of the shit that we know about this ship was from photographs that were taken during when the ships were being attacked on. And so there's general details from Yamato, And there's details for her sister Musashi. But talks about guns. So I mean, it lays out the different types of guns that were used on board the ship. See, and the armament, how the arm. And by the way, I still gotta build these fucking type of guns and all these guns, which is gonna be a fucking bitch. Anyway, damage control, tower and mast, propulsion, aircraft rangefinders, other features, and then ships of the Yamato class. Talking about the Musashi, of course, Shinano, which honestly Shinano would have been a beast of an aircraft carrier had she have survived. And of course the building of Yamato Battleship 1. And you get a sense of the scale of these ships by looking at pictures of people literally standing next to parts of them. And plus you go into the center part and there's this really nice picture section of the book. And right here, this is Musashi. You can see all the sailors up on the decks. And it just gives you a size comparison how fucking big these ships were. Absolutely just fucking huge. Yeah. But, you know, the history behind these ships is quite fascinating, and also, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of mysterious. Because basically all the documents and all the photographs that the Japanese had on these ships they destroyed, most of the pictures that survive are pictures like this of when we were attacking the ships. So that's why. And here's a diagram of all the torpedoes and shit that rammed into Yamato the day that she sank. And of course, the giant explosion that was literally seen all the way to the shores of Japan itself. But as you read about the Battle of Leyte Gulf, and also about the Battle of, Tenichigo, the Kamikaze battle, it's just very sad. And once you get to the very end here, the aftermath, you can learn everything about it, including the anime television series Space Battleship Yamato, which I actually was a big fan of this anime. I know my buddy Jerry was too, but it was known as Star Blazers here in the US. But it was such a sad story, honestly, because they sent this massive ship to her death along with over 3,000 men, and it's, like I said in the end, war is hell. Nobody fucking wins. And finally, the last chapter is just these amazing pictures of the 1/10 scale model of the Yamato at the Yamato Museum in Kure, Japan, which I would love to see this model up close and take some pictures of it, because it definitely would help for reference for my model. And it's just amazing pictures. And yeah, see, Yamato did have a flat stern, so I was right. Yamato's ass was flat, so got that fucking detail correct. So like I said, there's a lot of pictures. A lot of pictures of, including the front, and of course the entire part of the ship. And of course you have your pinnaces, Japanese forces employed warship lost during the Battle of Leyte Gulf, casualties during, Go, and of course your endnotes, which I did read them. There was some interesting stuff that preened from them, just more information. Of course your bibliography, which I always read these for more books, which there's at least half a dozen books in there. And then there's a little bit of a biography of Daniel Knowles and 3 other books he wrote. One about the Turbot, one about the Hood, and one about the Battle of the Denmark Strait. So, all in all, what do I think about the book Yamato, Flagship of the Japanese Imperial Navy? It's a great fucking read. It didn't take me too long. It took me about maybe a week, because I wasn't reading it all the time. Because between reading and this, and working on this, and also I've been up at the hospital with my brother. He's had his gallbladder and stuff taken out, and it fucking sucked. So I've not had a lot of time to do that or this, but I did finish this just earlier. Want to get it, reviewed. Daniel Knowles did a really fucking amazing job of uncovering the story of the Yamato and actually going through everything that you could find and then some to tell the story of probably one of the most iconic battleships ever built, between her and her sister Musashi, the Bismarck class ships, and the Iowas. Those are the 3 most distinct group of battleships ever built by any country during the Second World War. And it's pretty fucking amazing. So I give this book 5 stars and fucking 2 thumbs up. Even though it's just 1 fucking thumbs up. 1, 2 fucking thumbs up. If you love World War II, you're interested in naval warfare, and you want to learn a little bit more about a really famous ship, or if you're like me and you were graced with a model kit of the ship and you want to learn more about it since you're fucking building it, or building her, give this a chance. Great fucking book. So there you go, that is Yamato. My review of the book Yamato, Flagship of the Japanese Imperial Navy by Daniel Knowles. And if you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back with you. And if you're new to the channel, you like the shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell. Never miss a video from yours truly ever again, and until next time, this is Commander Urban saying a smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you, God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves, Jesus and the good Lord love you all very much. And until next time around, I'll catch you on warm trade, one the hell anyone knows, and anchors away, motherfuckers. Yeah.